Let's talk about what's going on in the headlines this morning. Lawrence, during an interview with Bloomberg Circle CEO Jeremy Allaire, said that he expects a new wave of Bitcoin ETFs to be approved as past concerns of regulators are being addressed. He's sounding very, very optimistic about these ETF filings we saw in the last week or so. What are your thoughts?
He should be as certain about that as I'm certain I'm standing in the United States. There is no way to predict exactly what the SEC will do. I think that's a very bold statement of Allaire to say. I mean, if he knew stuff, maybe Circle and his partners, Coinbase, wouldn't be in so much difficulty, or at least hectic situations here with the SEC. So I wouldn't try to predict anything with the SEC. He could say it has a better chance. And that's certainly the case. I mean, they've added things to it, to the ETF filing that others did not. But and also, BlackRock through iShares has a considerably larger legal team than some of the other players that have filed, and a better track record with filing things. They have an incredible track record with filing ETFs. But I wouldn't say it's a slam dunk. I think that's, this is an SEC which is going after centralized exchanges. It's an SEC which it feels uncomfortable with it. Bitcoin, granted, they might view as a commodity, and we'll find out. But I wouldn't make that bold of an assumption that it definitely will happen. I would say it's a higher chance than previous attempts.
Yeah, Lawrence, I'm with you there. And you mentioned it. Of course, Circle and Coinbase are business partners. And so, in some way, Jeremy Allaire has to be optimistic for his partners, as Coinbase is listed as the custodian in the BlackRock ETF.